crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence.
Oh boy, here we go.
Now, follow my instructions.
What about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead, jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
Faithin. That's me. I'm Faithin. So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog. Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words...
Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. Did I actually hit record? I did. I didn't look up and actually see the thing pop up in time. Anyway.
A question has arisen from the 2 collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
Why are there tomatoes?
After all the questions are answered.
Negative. No.
I just want to get that one wrong.
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprit's left on foot.
Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
The key question has emerged.
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
What is
The case replay is a simulation that recreates how the culprits committed the crime based on the existing clues. This allows you to watch how the incident happened in detail.
We're here. Hurry up! The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here.
Okay. Oh my. Oh, interesting. Well, that's a move. What is this? Detroit become human?
Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention.
A hidden path. Let's take note of it when we get back to reality.
Even the forklift isn't working now. The EMP is that powerful? The Bangu's done for, and the forklift is kaput. Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Huh.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Look, we can set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Master, you can return to the real world to
See, really
investigate now.
interesting things happen during this TV section.
We figured
and
out the
people
exit
just
used
hate
by
it.
the culprits. Let's go check it out.
I don't even remember how to get up there, and you know what? I guess I don't care. I don't need that stuff. It wasn't observation data anyway.
Master, I found a hidden exit here.
Look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
Master, I found a surveillance camera.
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
Top. Right.
The culprit's route has been recorded. Once you return to reality, I'll guide you.
Okay, cool. I mean, I was gonna try doing it myself and then probably fail anyway.
I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now, let's follow that route.
What the hell?
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Master, I found...
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
I see.
Many walls here have cracks in them.
The replay...
Here we go. Oh, boys.
Who's there?
Public security, put your hands up!
Controller, whoa. You think I give a damn about controller battery? I just noticed she has a tiny bit of blue in her eyes.
Drop the weapon! Taking the shot.
Alright, I guess we're in here now.
Oh, rats. It's PubSec.
Some firepower!
Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared. Take them
Whoa,
down
what
and
the heck?
retrieve the evidence.
You see that animation that Nicole just did? How do we get that? Was that from the dodge?
You asked for it. Going all out. There's nowhere to run.
Oh, I thought that was the end. Oh, well, it is.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe. There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way. Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
You can't tell me they didn't recognize her
Now
voice.
that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Ah, right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
Return to rightful owner. Man, only 500 experience for like completing one part of the story quest. I bet you if I completed the entirety of Chapter 3, my experience would only be, I would probably only be like level 38, like halfway to getting to 38.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Huh? Public security again?
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qingyi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Of course.
That's the one where the protagonist goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? That is indeed a solid movie.
Is it by Cruise Tom? Or what would it? What the fuck would you? Is it by fucking Bob Yacht? Because you know, Tom Cruise, you cruise on a ship. Actually, I should have just said Bob's ship then, maybe. Yeah, I don't think any of what I'm thinking of would be funny and
We're
work.
going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Why am I taking the long way? Just because I'm on PS5 doesn't mean I want to go through any loading screens anyway. You know what I'm going to find funny? Is if Blue Protocol still doesn't come out by the time that the Tower of Fantasy people actually release a whole nother game.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here? We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
But Ji-Yuan, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but It went well, largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
It's not often you get to meet new people, so we brought you something to remember us by. A movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course, we'd be delighted.
You know, I gotta say, there's actually something a bit funny about the female... Now, this has to be on the English side of what I'm saying. On the English side of the Hoyerverse protagonist girls, you have Lumine, who speaks in a... Currently, before in the beta, Lumine spoke in a deep voice. But current Lumine speaks in the normal way that Sarah Miller Cruz talks. And Stell in Honkai Star Rail talks in a deep voice. And then you have Belle, who kind of sounds like she's in between them. A little bit in between them. Of course, more on the side of, like, the higher pitch. But you can hear a tiny little bit of deepness.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
Well,
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
Why would you say that? She literally shot you in the face with a tranquilizer dart. You don't think she's gonna shoot you in the face with a bullet?
I'm
Why
sure
would
the
you say
judge
that?
wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real, then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you?
That person behind her is going to kill you. Stop talking.
Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
It sounds like Alejandro. What do you think? Feeling satisfied now after a hearty helping of hot pot? Super satisfied. You took me to such a long stroll along the beach after dinner. Aren't you feeling sore today from all that walking? Walking and rushing are two entirely different things. Alright. I just can't win with you. Anyway, it's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and again. It relaxes your mind. Oh yeah, buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get stock in. Yeah, wow. It's already super late, Belle. We should get ready for bed. I'm off to my room now. Good night. Tired. Sleepy. Go to sleep. Can't wait to actually fall asleep myself tonight so my body can actually be like, hey, you actually slept. You didn't just get a random boost of energy. What should I do? Check on my schedule and just see what I got? Well, I already see what we're gonna go do then. Almost seemed like 10,000 to level up. What the fuck? Let's have a duel! Accept it now! It's time to prove your worth as a Bangbu through a battle! Yeah? Well, wait, Chalky. That Bangbu isn't meant for fighting, and we're not in the gym right now. Just calm down. No way! I'm not backing down! Get ready to fight! Do you really want to see me as your master? You don't tell your master to prepare for a fight. Let's not cause trouble for others, Chalky. Correction! The name's Chalky was already taken, so this is gonna give me a new name, which is... Chalky Devil! What are you doing in my store? I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. We're leaving right now. Come on, Chalky, we'll have to take measures. I'm not backing down! Hey you! That Bangbu over there! I'm feeling that destiny will pit us against each other on our path to the championship! Not a duel! Let's have a duel! A duel! I don't know, I wanted to do the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel instead of just duel. It's either you or me today! Watch as I use my crocodile death roll to rip off your proud scarf and chew it up like the gum before stuffing it into your lazy charging port. Something is seriously off with your Bangbu. Yeah, you must be an experienced Bangbu master. I believe it's because of that app. Something must be wrong with it. And don't worry, it doesn't really have a super move named Death Roll or anything like that. I don't care, you guys are messing with my Bangbu's work. I know. I have one last solution. Just give me a sec. Well, that was interesting. Oh, right. I was like looking at that and I'm like, huh? What the hell is that? I literally just did that. Alright. I guess we should immediately go into Grace's thing, maybe? Where's Wise to adjust my date and my schedule? Wise! Where the hell are you? How can I put things together if you don't show yourself? There's a side quest. Hey, you over there, stop! A bellowing shout roars from the alley, causing you to stop just for a moment. The award sign reading Public Security Model Street for 6th Street appears before you. You muster up the courage needed to stand up to any thug. Sorry for stopping you so suddenly. We're just two brothers looking for help. Our big sister has gone missing around here, so we've been waiting around here at this corner hoping someone might have seen her. But we haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Victor, and this is my younger brother, Mark. My older brother is Victor, and I'm his younger brother, Mark. Our big sister, she... So, who's your big sister? She usually hangs around 6th Street, but we haven't been able to find her these past few days when we came to visit. We're so worried that we came up with the stupid idea of camping at this corner. Our big sister. She may be petite, but she has a lot of courage packed into her small body. If it weren't for her stepping in back then, we would have... She has bold stripes and sharp eyes. It might sound a little rude to say this, but her fur is very smooth. The pattern on her coat is like this, and the colors are like this. And her tail, when she's unhappy, she'll flick her tail around. Wait a minute, the more they describe her, the more she sounds like Cookie, one of 6th Street's regular alley cats. Is your big sister by any chance a fan of dried fish too? Yes, you wouldn't happen to know her, would you? Mark, I think we got the right person. We'll find Big Sis soon. I saw her just a couple of days ago. She's not lost and hasn't moved away. That's great news, Victor. Do you have any idea where she could be now? Let's put up and check the place. Goodness. Here. Shouldn't have done that. I could have wakened up my own dog. The figure searching the garbage on the street corner was... She doesn't seem to be here. Cookie likes to sunbathe here. She sees this spot as her own private beach. Upon closer inspection, you discover several strands of black and white fur stuck on top of the dumpster. Maybe the gloomy weather has kept Cookie hidden today. Let's look somewhere else. Hey, Tum Tum. Pet. Victory Screech! We pet the cat! She's not here. Right before dusk, you usually find Cookie taking a nap inside the convenience store owner's car, but we've probably missed her usual nap time today. Let's go look somewhere else. How the hell did the cat become their big sister? Meow meow! Cookie sits elegantly at the entrance of the alleyway, majestically welcoming the love and affection of the two brothers before her. Sis, where you been the last 2 days? Mark and I couldn't find you anywhere. Sis, we missed you so much. Meow. Cookie's meow sounded confused and a little distant. What a heartless kitty. Big sister. Sis, don't you recognize us? I'm your younger brother Victor, and this is your little brother Mark. Has she forgotten about us? I get it. The reason we couldn't find her these past days is because she was intentionally avoiding us. She doesn't want to see us. How could that be? We're her sworn brothers. She must be mad at us for losing that. Losing what? We took her collar off a few days ago to clean it, but we lost it while working at a hollow. We didn't realize it until we got out. Victor and I can't find the way back in the hollow, and the association won't take such a trivial commission. Can't you just buy another one? It's a really special collar. It's just got a bit of catnip in it, and she loves that stuff. Plus it has a cute little bell on it. Most importantly, it's the token of our sworn bond with her. It's one of the kind in the world, commemorating our sibling love. Cookie rolls over, seemingly uninterested in the brothers' conversation. Victor, who has been paying close attention to Cookie's each and every move, is growing increasingly depressed. Victor, what do we do now? We gotta get that token back and earn her forgiveness. There's only one way. The only way, are you saying? That's right, we'll have to go back to that website and post a commission. I'll do whatever it takes, no matter the cost, as long as the three of us can restore our bond. That's right, brother, whatever it takes. Excuse us, we need to have some private time to think this over. Thank you so much for helping me. 'Cause every night I will save your life.